It used to be that what happened inside an organisation stayed there, but of course that's no longer the case. With the growth of social media over recent years, employees now have the ability instantly to share what they think and how they feel about the company they work for. And this has raised expectations of companies from all stakeholders. The old expectations of quality, productivity, financial performance, they're now taken for granted. They're the baseline. What people now expect are transparency, integrity and high ethical standards. And Edelman's most recent Trust Barometer shows that companies are not living up to those expectations. And this is a real crisis for leadership. Leaders are the ones who set and reinforce ethical behaviours by the way they role model those behaviours in the workplace every day. Leaders are the ones who can encourage greater transparency. And leaders, of course, are the ones who will allow their employees to have a greater voice and input to the kind of company that they all want to work for and the kind of organisation that they all want to be. So what are the findings from Edelman's 2013 Trust Barometer as they relate to employee engagement? Three important things that are all continuations of trends that we've been seeing for a number of years. Firstly, employees continue to be highly credible spokespeople for issues like workplace conditions, values, ethical working, corporate social responsibility and the organisation's place in the wider community. And we can all point to examples of how social media has amplified these issues, whether it's an employee of a global financial services organisation talking about the culture there, or whether it's employees in a high street retailer who have been laid off, venting their frustration and their anger to the outside world. So what does Edelman suggest? Three important actions. Firstly, encourage inclusive management. Get your employees' views on the kind of organisation that you want to be and show them how you're taking those views into account as you build your company's culture. Secondly, use storytelling as a way of credibly describing what you're all about. Create a really compelling but simple story about what your company stands for and the journey that it's taking to success, and support your leaders to use that story and their own experiences to describe why they feel so passionately about your business. And thirdly, support your employees to be credible and passionate ambassadors for your business. Think about the large consumer goods company which has trained its employees in using social media and has given them really great content that they can use if they feel it's appropriate and if they feel it's credible to engage with stakeholders in the wider world. So to build trust, integrity matters, ethical standards matter, your culture matters, and transparency matters. All of this should be supported by strong leadership, leaders who are able to describe your company, your organisation, passionately and credibly, and who are able to demonstrate and role model the sorts of behaviours that every employee should be exhibiting every single day.